Welcome to Orion Burger. Can I take your order, please?
Orion Burger from Sanctuary Woods is the adventure game that answers Carl Sagan's favorite question: is there life on other planets? Not only is there life, but it's eager to take any other life that's handy, grind it into a mash, fry it up, and serve it on a bun with honey mustard sauce. This is a fully animated, deeply sarcastic product from the people who brought you The Riddle of Master Lu, and it definitely ventures into plot territory where no man has gone before. Boasting the slogan, Googles and Googles served, Orion Burger is the galaxy's most popular fast food chain. No single species could supply this mega corporation's demand for meat, and if it were up to them, they would stake out harvesting rights on every planet possible, turning the inhabitants into tasty snack food. In fact, that's exactly what they used to do, but an alien rights organization called the Planet Huggers put a stop to that. Now there is a public compromise between the antagonists, and Orion Burger only makes meat out of unintelligent life forms. The player takes the part of Wilbur, a normal human being from the town of Anywhere, USA. Wilbur is unfortunate enough to have been chosen as the representative of humanity who has to pass the insane battery of tests determining whether we're too stupid to live or not. Now, Wilbur is no slouch intellectually, but he doesn't have much chance of passing these tests, which include learning an alien language and conducting 100,000 volts with his head. So, in accordance with the Alien Abduction Act, he is put into a computerized ship which will return him to the exact time and place of his abduction with his memory of the test erased. This will keep him from being racked with unbearable guilt as his friends and neighbors are taken from their homes one by one and served with extra pickles. But Wilbur, as it turns out, is a very lucky fella. There is a planet hugger spy on board the ship. Her name is Astral, and she fixes the computer so that Wilbur not only keeps his memory of the tests, but is actually returned to Earth a few hours before he was abducted. This effectively means he has a little while to prepare for the ordeal to come. He can get information from his neighbors and gather equipment to help him pass the test and thus keep humanity from being flame broiled. But if he fails the test again, he will relive the loop again and again, like Bill Murray in Groundhog Day. Like Braindead 13, Orion Burger's unique look is the result of hand-drawn cell animation combined with computer coloring. This is one of the original pencil sketches as it was scanned into the computer, and here's the final product with the character superimposed on top. This animation technique will allow for a welcome relief from games packed with digitized video or rendered texture maps. So few games have a really distinctive look, and Orion Burger's design will appeal strongly to viewers of cartoons like The Tick or Pinky and the Brain. Speaking of Pinky and the Brain, the voice of our hero Wilbur is provided by Rob Paulson, who plays the part of Pinky, the freaked-out friend of the lab mouse who wants to take over the world. Many other well-known voice actors are also taking part in this game. Zlarg, the harvester from Orion Burger who gives Wilbur his test, is Jim Cummings, who created the character of Darkwing Duck and is the current voice of the Tasmanian Devil. Dee Baker, who will play Zlarg's assistant Flummox, is the new voice of Daffy Duck in an upcoming feature film. Other voice talent in the game have provided characters for shows ranging from the Smurfs to Reboot. While the aliens in Orion Burger feature unusual designs, to say the least, the inhabitants of Anywhere USA aren't exactly normal either. This is the mayor, saddled with a split personality. He bounces between being a trustworthy servant of the city and an Elvis Presley imitator. From some of the inhabitants, I would guess that Anywhere is a southern town. That's just a guess, mind you. A guess spurred on by the appearance of redneck cops, ornery truckers, and a hillbilly moonshiner. And then there's the mutant gerbils, but that's another story. Orion Burger will probably not fit all tastes, but if you're looking for something that will keep you on your toes and make you laugh a lot, this will probably fill the order. Look for Orion Burger to hit the shelves this spring.